Welcome to semester 2 of Digital Process Control to everyone. My name is Mataba, it's related on the bottom of the slide, and I'll take you through semester 2 of Digital Process Control 2. So let me first explain what the course is about and go to the content, talk about assessment issues and how you're going to communicate, and then ask you then later to mark to indicate on the register within the forum that you are receiving these messages. So first of all, the course is about field bus technologies, and in this course we'll cover hard, Modbus, foundation field bus, Profibus, Profinet, and all the CAN related field bus technologies. So if you go to Vutela, which is the primary mode of delivered for the course, you will see that under course overview, you will have all information relating to what the course content is. And if you go to the content page or the content section of the page here, you will also receive the notes and the relevant content that will have been delivered at the time. If you go under the learner section, the learner's guide, you will see information pertaining to how the course is going to be assessed, what are the outcomes that are expected from you, and what are the graduate attributes that you need to have. And then the test will be posted online under the test section of the course on Vutela as well. So everything will run through Vutela. So there will not necessarily be any prescribed textbook for this course. So the notes that you'll receive from myself as the lecturer would be the prescribed text. Should you want to read any further, I have provided a list of other relevant references, which are also, this is the list that comes from the learner guide. In terms of communication, you can communicate directly with me via my email, which is listed as shown. And so my material will be posted in terms of videos and lecture slides right on Vutela. There was also a discussion forum, which you will notice, where you can post questions and queries, and then I can later answer them if that needs to be answered by me, or other students can participate in that discussion forum. So there are two of those discussion forums. And the announcement page, which appears on the course notification, will be mainly used to communicate things such as dates for the test. So to succeed in this course, you have to master the content. That's the first thing. The way in which you are judged on how to master the content is by passing all the 3 tests that are going to be given. And secondly, you have to be able to complete the practical successfully. This will be assessed in the lab, where you will look at the results of your practical exercise. You also have to demonstrate what are called that you have achieved what are called graduate attributes. And this will be assessed in your practical report, which you will have to deliver. The template of the practical report will be given to you before the end of the course. The course is going to be assessed through continuous assessment. Therefore, there will no longer be exams for this course because of the COVID situation. And the way it's assessed is there will be 3 tests. Each test will have opportunity 1 and opportunity 2. Each and every student must pass with at least 50% each and every one of these tests. If the student fails the first opportunity, they will be given a second opportunity, which they must pass with a 50%. If a student gets any mark that is a pass mark in the second opportunity, that mark will be downgraded to a 50%. So it means if any one of you fails test 1, but still manages to go to opportunity 2 and then passes opportunity 2 with 100%, then that mark will be recorded simply as 50%. So you can never get higher than 50% on opportunity 2 test mark. What it also means is that should you fail both opportunities of a single test, then you have failed your assessment for that semester, then you need to stop any other further assessment and register for the course the following semester. So practicals will be done on campus, and this shall be arranged via the VUT management, and they will communicate with you as students. So as soon as they allow you to go on campus, you will be allowed to go to the lab. You must submit a practical report on a given template in order to complete this course as well, so that your practical can be assessed. So the course being an engineering course, it's under the stewardship of the Engineering Council of South Africa, which means this is the statutory body that regulates engineering profession in South Africa, which it also happens to regulate the education of the engineering professionals in South Africa. So since you will be a technician and possibly a technologist later on, it means then you fall under the ambit of regulation of EXA. So it means that before you graduate, you will have to have demonstrated or achieved 9 graduate attributes. This course will assess you on 3 graduate attributes. The 3 graduate attributes are: you will have to be able to demonstrate that you have mastered engineering methods, skills, tools, including information technology. This will be seen by how well you complete your PLC program in the laboratory. You will also have to show that you understand sustainability and the impact of engineering activity as a student, and this will be seen, or you will demonstrate this by the discussions that you will put in your practical report. The template or the questions that you need to answer, or the discussion will guide your discussion. They are given in the learner guide. So go to the learner guide to see what these discussions are. You will also need to be able to show that you are able to learn independently. So independent learning will be assessed. And because of this, your practical report will also include a certain section where you have to research and report on one of the Ethernet field bus technologies that will not be covered in this course. So you will have to independently learn any one of them. For this, you will have to go to the library, or you have to consult your online library at VUT, or any other technical material on the internet to research and demonstrate that you are able to learn independently. As communicated earlier, you are going to have 3 tests, and each test is going to be 1 hour long. The test will have a mixture of multiple choice or multiple answer questions, as well as discussion and calculation questions. The tentative date then for test 1, which will cover hard and Modbus, will be on the 30th of October, and test 2 will be Friday, the 29th of November. Test 3 will be Wednesday, the 3rd of December. As the first step to indicate that you are receiving the message, I would like to ask every one of you as students to write your name and number that has a WhatsApp on the administrative forum of the course. So write down your number on that, so that possibly we can create a WhatsApp group and see if that won't help to supplement the communication within Vutela. Thank you very much.